What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are back on our main account. If you remember previously, we kind of stopped off at 335. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for 600. It kind of feels bad if I don't, especially if I do decide to do any type of VIP stuff this week, which honestly, I still don't know if I do. We'll figure that out, but I did get a bunch of C tiers that we can retire to make sure we do have enough, because we were getting a little bit low. This should be enough to get us going, and now we're going to continue our awakenings on Aspen copies, seeing if we can actually get something good. We still have 36,000 starry gems continuing to save up down the road. The only other thing I could think to do with them is like literally we're just going to continue saving them up, see if we can hit something lucky. And get the next light hero when they come out at Thanksgiving, Black Friday, something like that. Because if you remember, the regular hero will come out then, and I'm sure there's going to be some giant killers or something out there, or we save up for an A tier potentially as well. Or not A tier, what am I talking about? S tier, and build another S tier. However, I am thinking it's going to be a support hero, so going for S tier seems like a little bit of a waste. But in the meantime, if we could hit something really big here, that would be absolutely amazing. Whether we use it ourselves, whether we sell it on the auction house, whether we sell it on the black market, I don't know what we would do. But it would have to be something really, really good. If we hit like an A-, we'll just chuck it on the auction house, sell it off, get some rewards, see what's happening. I'm still really hoping we get some really cool like retirement event at Anniversary, because I feel like Anniversary really needs to be big this year and be extremely generous, because if it's not, that is not going to look good on the community as a whole. I feel like we need something really big, really impactful to make a difference and make people really keep enjoying playing the game. So let's see what we can find here. We got 13 more awakenings before we have to retire, but we are going to have to do more, that is for sure. Getting to 600 points is not an easy task. Let's keep going. What can we find here? Absolutely nothing. Man, I guess this is a good test to see if you're balding, right? Granted, just remember I cut my hair real short and the angle, but man, I didn't realize I could actually see if I'm balding just by watching myself on YouTube. Oh man, that's the struggle. I feel like the good, you know what? I want to hear from you guys. Those of you who are watching this video, what age are you? The good majority of our viewership is between ages like 24 and 45, with our next like biggest being like 45 to 55. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we don't have many people out there watching that are below 24. That's like one of our smaller categories, which is interesting to see. And I think that's kind of the current trend, and why we see some people leaving the game is because a lot of us are older. The game has to keep us engaged. If we feel like we're not getting our time's worth, we might move on to something else. But I'm still all in on. I know like I've been complaining a bit in our videos lately, but it's really just because I care about the game. I want to feel excited again. There's like the little glimmers here and there. We have the new game mode coming out, which does seem pretty solid potentially for people who have been playing for quite a while. Newer players is going to be a rough experience. I do apologize. It does not look like it'll be that simple. But yeah, overall, this is... I mean, at least it's green. This is the first B tier we've seen in months on our own account. Like, literally months. This has been forever since we've seen one on our own account. So I guess I'll take it, because that's... it's not that bad. With 600 retirement value, so that's 6 free awakenings we get off of it. I will definitely take it. Also, let me know if you guys enjoyed yesterday's video, where we kind of went back to like our old more guides that we just haven't done any guides in forever in Idle Heroes. And we went over like the monthly gem guide, how much you guys can expect to get every month just from doing your daily activities, not including any special events or anything. And it was surprising how many gems you actually get a month just by doing your dailies. So back up to 1500. So that little grouping took us to 474. Man, that's less than I was expecting. That was actually less than I was expecting. For some reason, I thought we would be over 500 points. My goodness. Oh, come on. We really high rolled for our viewer the other day, which was really, really awesome. If we can do more viewer summons by the end of the week, that'll be cool too. But I know a lot of people like doing their own, experiencing it, and having fun. So let's keep on going here. Can we get anything to happen? Sadly, not just yet. I am kind of considering making a new series though, or maybe converting our free-to-play into a light spender type of count, or something like that, just to show like what an average player goes through nowadays. The only downside of doing that is I still think, and I've been replying and giving this information to DH Games constantly, the fact that you have to get your account level to 130, I think is still to this day one of the stupidest features that they have implemented. The fact that it just time gates you, and when I say time gate you, I mean you're gated for months, upwards of half a year, even as a spender, to get to the void campaign and everything. And if you're a spender, you're gonna be sitting on destiny transition materials, you're gonna be sitting on cores of origin, sublimation, you're gonna just be sitting on these waiting because it takes forever to actually make it there. So again, I'm passing on a lot of feedback. I might actually do another feedback video for DH Games, because a lot of times they ask me to make a video so that they can like watch it and get all the information off of it. I'm trying to improve our game, trust me guys. I'm trying to make the events better. I can't tell you how many times I've told them we need a profit orb event and we need it now. Stop making them wishing coins. I don't care what your rotation, your schedule looks like. Put me in charge of events. This game will thrive. Legit, I honestly wish I could be a consultant in the idle gacha world, because I could still keep profits up while making the free-to-play and low spenders feel like they're being heard. Because honestly, that's kind of what I've turned into. I'm essentially now just a low spender monthly card holder, because I can't find the value right now in spending on every single event that's not treasure train. Like legit, if you're spending on anything in this game and it's not treasure train, you're kind of doing it wrong, to be honest. All the power comes from treasure train, like literally all of it. That, and of course the soul statue. The soul statue is another one that's just absolutely crazy right now with just uncontrolled stats. Let's get this in there. Let's get this in there. Get this in there. All right, so we got 545 left. That's it. That's not enough. We need 41 points. Yikes. We're gonna need to hit something big here. 41 points. What can we get? Please show some C tiers. That's horrible. That's an E tier. Okay, that's at least 5 points. So we're down to 36 points that we need. Gonna need something big. That is not big. 36 points goes down to 30 points. Okay. Just hit an A tier, right? Just an A. Just hit an S tier. No, that's the exact opposite. Oh, that's another 5 points. So we're down to 25 points that we need. Oh my gosh, this is so brutal getting to 600 nowadays. It takes forever. The summons are horrible. That's another 6 points. So what's that bring us down to 14? Did I just math that right, or did I just skip some numbers? I think we were at 20. So 14 down to 10. Oh geez, we need 10 more. We got 2 awakenings. We could get it without having to touch anything else. Let's see if this is possible. Right here, number 1. Ooh, that might be it. Oh no, it's not. What was that? I'm like, oh, it might be it. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Oh, yep, too short. Oh, it could have, would have, should have, was not. Ugh, I mean, we ended on a pretty good. Oh no, we didn't. I thought we ended good, and then that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Hopefully your awakenings went better than mine as well for 600 points. I'll see you guys next time.